Yes, digital product family, I hope you guys are well. Product descriptions, man. Some of those product descriptions suck, man. I'm telling you. I've seen some product descriptions on Etsy that are absolutely terrible, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Like, I'm thinking product descriptions, man. Come on. That is another thing that is in your armory that's going to help you get seen on Etsy. And like, sometimes I see some people's listings and I'm thinking, what? Is that it? Or what are you saying on that? It's like, oh, what waste of time. Guys, product descriptions are fantastic. If you get it right, it really helps with the algorithm and gets your listing, gets seen. Yes, it may be not as important as a title, but still, there's a reason why Etsy puts it there for you. So without further ado, we're going to get going with this amazing video. I'm going to show you 3 fantastic examples of product descriptions. I'm going to show you how I found them and how you can get going and do this properly. But as usual, before I get going with this amazing video, if you love digital products, you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and don't forget to share, because we love to share. Anyway, oh God, that was too fast. Anyways, check it out, man. Look, as usual, I'm on EVERBEE. Now, what I did was I just identify. I'm looking at the clip art. Now, this can apply to anything. So when I look at these product descriptions, they can apply to any niche. I'm telling you now. It's just the how you do it and what you need to include. I'm really trying to touch on the kind of things that you should really include, just to get yourself like get those conversions. The whole point of me going through this video is to show you 3 great examples and to hopefully help you get some ideas so you can get those conversions, because product descriptions help get those sales. Facts, right? We don't do guesswork here. We just do pure facts, right? Fact. The product description, I believe, is huge. Is so underestimated. It's so underestimated, right? And I'll explain everything, but I'll go through nuggets. I'll go through the process in this video. Now, what I did was, firstly, let me explain. I went on to EVERBEE. Now, remember, check out the link in my description. Access is free. It's amazing. You need a tool to help you get those sales, right? And for me, this is the best. So what I've done is I've actually gone to clip art. And remember, I said it can apply to any niche you're in. I've typed in clip art when I went to product analytics, right? Because I want to identify 3 great clip art listings, right? But my point of doing this is I literally filtered, and there's a reason why I filtered. I filtered into stores that are relatively recent, which are a maximum age of 6 months old. And I've also gone into listings with a maximum age of 3 months old, right? So very recent. They're recent. The listing age is very recent. Because I wanted to show that because the contribution of a product description helps with the sell. Now, I'm not saying it's obviously a main factor, but it's a factor to help it sell. So I wanted to identify 3 recent listings in quite recent stores that are selling well, making good money with good product descriptions, because there's a good chance that what they're doing in the product descriptions is helping it convert. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get going with this. So like I said, I did this using EVERBEE. And like I said, what I did was I typed in Clipper, and what you can do is if you go to EVERBEE, go to Product Analytics, which is on the left, type in your niche, and then filter it. And I would suggest filtering it through a listing age, which is quite recent. Doesn't have to be 3 months, can be more, and a shop age, which is also quite recent. The reason is because it's a good chance that they're doing something correct and obviously making decent money. So do that with your niche first, so that you can look at those product descriptions from those particular listings, especially. Now, the 3 that I've identified for you is, so I'm going to go show you this one. This is a fantastic bundle. Now, I'll tell you one thing, first of all, aside from product description, this listing is fantastic. I'll tell you why it's really good and why it's selling. It's got 452 dogs. That's a lot of dogs. They got 100 breeds. That's a lot of dogs, man. Clip arts, right? So they've got all these kind of images, and they got them like this. And I mean, aside from, I'm not going to go through this because it really is a fantastic listing for many reasons. But the product description is what we're focused on today. So I want to focus on that, right? Now, in terms of how much it's making, let's just look at that very quickly because that's interesting. It has a listing age of 2 months and it's making $843 and it's only been out for 2 months. Now, obviously that is an estimate. 70% off, it has a 70% off sale right now. So you must take that into account, right? So it's not making that much. However, if the sale was off, then it would be that much, which is really good money. Now, obviously, I can use EVERBEE to help me with the tags, just to look at why is also other reasons why it's doing well. Like, for example, it's got some decent keyword scores, combination of that. But like I said, I'm not focused on that right now. I want to look at the product description, right? So let's go down to the product description, right? Now, look at this product description, okay? This is the product description here on the right, okay? And you can see, first of all, there's a few things that it's doing. Some of the keywords that is helping it obviously rank and get seen are used in the title, right? Now, what's good about what this seller is doing, obviously, is that some of these keywords are being used, obviously, in the product description. Now, I'm going to give you nuggets as I go along. I will always say and always recommend use those words that you're saying in the title, use them in your tags, your listing tags, and in your product description, right? Use them, but use them coherently. And what I mean by coherently, don't just keyword stuff and just throw them in there. Actually try your best to make it sound like it makes sense. Now, that's one thing. The other thing is your product description. The job of your product description is to answer questions that the buyer will have. The buyer will have questions like, how many, what's the resolution, especially with digital products. Very important with digital products that you're explaining. So look at this. I love this. Look, so much. Look, there's so much writing on the product description. Look at this. Look on the side. All of this is part of the product description. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. And your job is to use the space that was given to you, right? So look, I'll just touch on a few bits. I'm not going to read the whole thing for you, but look, it's telling you it's got 452 PNG files, right? It's telling you it's delivered as a 14.2 inch by 13.6 inch size, right? Look, pixels 4000 by 4000 pixels, 4288 by 4096 pixels, right? Highest giving you 300 DPI to give you the highest quality. This is a digital product. So it's telling the seller, the buyer, just to make sure that they know it's a digital product, right? It's available by downloading, by clicking the link instantly. It's telling you no physical products will be shipped. It's just confirming it. The colors might differ slightly from the printer to printer, yeah, because of your ink. It's just explaining that bit as well. Terms of use for personal use. You can use the files without any limits as many times as you like for personal use. As another thing, as long as the end product is a physical one, for example, print on demand, like t-shirts, you're allowed to use the files for commercial purposes as well. So very clear explanation on how you can use it, the size of it, what might happen if you do use it for different printers. Nice little emojis as well, just to make sure that you can see, like ticks and so on. And then you got these ones for terms of use, right? Having sections that are clear. You can use a design on a physical product, explaining how you can use it clearly in detail, right? Because look, a lot of people have questions, right? They want to know, what size is it? Is it 300 DPI? What can I use it for? You're answering all the questions, as many questions as you can think of, answer them, right? Look, it's saying a gallery of 452 dog portraits. Within this collection, you'll discover. It's explaining how you get it and what happens. Look, impressive dimensions, talking about the dimensions. Now, this is and it's selling it. This is meticulous attention to detail. You can use it for sublimation, design, scrapbooking, junk journaling. You're painting a picture of what the buyer could use it for, right? You're painting that picture. Look at this under here. Versatile and valuable. This isn't just an image pack. It's a treasure trove of creative possibilities. I love that. Sell it. Sell it. You're selling it. You got to sell. You got to sell it, right? Look, journals, creating heartwarming cards. These images are a gateway to boundless inspiration. Seamless integration. These images seamlessly integrate into your creative project. Love that. Capture the essence of 100 beloved Doug breeds. Guys, they are actually going all out. How? Why you should buy it, right? Remember, you have to do these, right? What is it? What is the product? Explain how to use it, why to use it, and go into detail in terms of the technicality, in terms of what is it, like in terms of the detail of dimensions, the size, resolution, and so on. Guys, get into the detail, right? Get into the detail, right? That's one. Look at it. Look how much it's talking. Look how much it's using from that product description. And still those keywords are intertwined in there. They're there. They're interwoven into the fabric of that amazing description. Right, let's go to the next one. People. Check it out, man. Here's another one. Now check it. Why is it so well? I'm going to touch on that very quickly. Halloween labels. They've identified that Halloween potion labels are the one, right? I've touched on this before, right? They're very good. Remember, you need to get into a good niche as well. It's not just about product description. That's just one piece of the puzzle. You got one piece of the puzzle. But we're touching on product description for this video, so let's focus on it, right? But let's just see how much is this making anyways. We just want to know because we're just curious like that. Check it. This is making $1,176 per month. It is on a sale right now, so you got to take that into account. So it's not making that full amount whilst it's on sale, but it's a 2-month-old listing. Boom, check it. Making 176 sales in 1 month. Crazy, right? And the product description is contributing to that because it's doing its job. Let's check out the job, right? Let's check out the job. Again, look at this. With EVERBEE, I'm finding these. Look at these look at these amazing keywords. Look at this. Look. I'm going to leave that for now. Let's go to the product description. I'm not even going to get into that. That's crazy. Anyway, product description. Look. Now, okay. So we're getting into the nitty gritty. Here you go. Some of these keywords, like I said, use them in the title, use them in the tags, use them in the product description. Those good keywords, let them run through the different elements, right? Even on your listing, your image listing. If you got image listing, you can also include writing. Remember, you can also include writing. So for example, look at this. It's showing us here 4 sheets A4 with all potion labels, 30 PNG, 30 JPEG, more explanation. Remember, explain in your image. That's just another side nugget. I'll give you a little side nugget. Explain in your images some information as well, written information. Anyway, so look, important notice, right? This is a digital product. You're not going to receive a physical. Again, explaining what it is, right? What it is, what you get. Look, what's included. You're going to receive 4 sheets with 30 potion, 30 PNG files, 30 JPEG files, 300 DPI, not editable, to facilitate printing sheets, position images, ICO A4 format, explaining what format is best for it, what size it is good, because when you want to make it, sometimes people got questions. How am I going to do this? How am I going to print it? What do I use? What file type is it? You know, that kind of thing, right? Please note, colors may appear different. It's good. It's good. You're giving them that information, because when you look at the listing images and if it prints out in a slightly different color because of your printer, then it might not look the same. Then you might complain, because what you're doing also is you are also helping to stop negative reviews, because you are very clear. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. To get even good 5-star reviews, your clarity with your product description is absolutely essential. People underestimate product description. People just don't even talk about it. But I'm telling you now, it is one of the most important things, right? So you are answering questions, FAQs. Think about questions that what you're trying to produce for your clip art, Tumblr, wrap, whatever it is you're doing, printable. What questions might people have? Look at use EVERBEE to look at really good examples of sellers that sell really well, and what are they doing? What are they writing? What are they including? Are they getting good 5 stars? Are they getting good reviews? Yes, they're getting good reviews because of the product description and that information that they're getting already. That helps. So another note, explaining what printer may be, various variation in colors depending on the printer. How to download it. Explains how to download it in detail. Look at this. How to download it. I like this. For more printable art, check out my shop. This is very important. Put a link to your store, your shop, on the product description, because they will go and find more things, because if they like what you do, they're going to look around and they're going to buy more, right? So this is a very important tip that I would say from this listing, is that have a link. Definitely have a link, right? This product is intended for personal use, explaining it's for personal use. Since the products are digital, we're unable to process returns. You're being very clear, because some people might say, oh, can I return it? Can I cancel? You have to explain so that you can always say, if there is an issue later on, maybe there's an issue later, you can say, look, in my listing, I did explain blah, blah, this, or I did explain that. Just, you know, you can see it there already. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to say. Again, look at how much information there is. It's not 1 or 2 lines on a product description saying, I hope you like the product. No. You got to go into detail, right? What is it? How? Why they should buy it? Remember those things, guys, right? Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Another one. Look at this one. This. Look at this. I love this, right? Look, they're touching on Day of the Dead. Remember the last one was a Halloween idea, Halloween labels. Look, things that are geared for cute Halloween potion labels, right? And this one, Day of the Dead. Have you seen what the thing is there? Basically, they're touching on things that are coming up, right? Holidays, celebrations, times of the year that are important, that people search for things. This time it's Day of the Dead, right? Look at these little cute dolls. La Catrina, Day of the Dead, PNG, Clipper, Dia de los Muertos. Gee, check it out, man. So these little dolls, right? Let's have a look. How old is this listing? We're not looking at the listing per se, but look, it's important. If it's making cash and it's recent, boy, 2-month-old listing making $1,272. Crazy. 2-month-old listing. Madness. 60% off. Take that into account. So obviously it's not making that right now, but amazing, right? Now let's have a look at the product description, because I'm telling you, it's wicked. It's amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Straight away, buy 3 or more, you save 65% off. Buy 5 or more, you get 70% off. It's already trying to entice you, giving you discounts. Boom. I love that idea. I love that idea. Get that discount idea. Then you're talking about these written, again, these keywords that are used for the title are confirmed here in the product description. Again, talking about what it is, right? Packed with high resolution. What you get. There you go. Look, what do you get? Straight to the point. 20 PNG, transparent background, 300 DPI, resolution full, 4,000 by 4,000 for personal commercial use. Instant download. No physical product will be shipped. Also included. And then it gives you the link to the store again. I love that. Was that a listing? It gives you a link, right? Also include, there's a big bundle. They got a big bundle listing. Okay, it takes you straight to the big bundle. So if you like this listing, it's going to take you to a big bundle listing. That's a smart move. See? That's what you can use it for. Versatile use. It tells you, it gives you, paints you the picture of how you can use the product as well. For t-shirts, stickers. Look at that. Website graphics. That's a good idea. Scrapbooking, collage, print on demand. See, invitation cards. It paints, when you paint a picture to a buyer, when you paint the picture to the buyer, that's where they're going to be more likely to buy. That's what I'm trying to say. So it really helps when you paint that picture. And you paint the picture through the product description and obviously through your listings, right? So for example, let me just show you quickly. Look at this. You paint the picture through your listing images. Look at these beautiful cards, right? That's what I'm trying to say. You have to paint the picture. Look at this one as well. There you go. Look, mug, t-shirt. You paint the picture. It's so important. If you want to sell something, you need to paint that picture of how they can use it in so many different ways, through mock-ups, through your product description, right? Let's go down. Immerse yourself in the rich traditions of the culture of Mexico as we offer diverse collections of stunning sugar skulls, La Catrina illustrations and decorative. See, you're kind of selling it. This is where you're selling it, okay? This is what I'm trying to say, man. This is what I'm trying to say. You sell the whole idea. And again, more written information. This is what I'm trying to say, with more certain keywords there. Look, Mexican, Halloween, other things there. And guys, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. And like I said, man, you need to get onto something like I do, like on EVERBEE, so you can actually find those amazing listings for those great product descriptions. But those are the ideas of the things that you need to include, guys. And honestly, it will make a huge difference it will make a huge difference. Product descriptions are so underrated, and it's a really key part of the puzzle, guys. So do get on it, do have a look at it, and do try it out. And like I said, it's gonna actually, I believe it's gonna make a huge difference. So like I said, if you did like the video, hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I shall see you on the next video. Take care.